Hey, what's going on, guys? Today, I actually just went to my one of my workflows here and I'm trying to run it, and I'm getting this error here. I checked, I had this running for a while, and I've had it going on for a very long time, and then now we got this error here. And the first thing that I thought is, let me move my camera, is like, what really happens? And it could potentially be the update. So I look here in bingo, we have an update that was released a day ago, which explains the reason why this did, stopped working. So in this video, I'm going to show you how to update this, your instance, especially if you're running it on DigitalOcean. So the first thing we're going to do, we're going to go to DigitalOcean, and we're going to do, we're going to take a snapshot. And the reason being is we just want to make sure that nothing happens to it. If something happens, we can always go back and do it, because it's IT. Stuff can happen. So I'm going to go to Snapshots. Unless you have a plan where you can do this. I already took a snapshot 30 minutes ago because I was preparing for this video, just thought to share it with you guys. So you create a snapshot, and if something happens, you don't lose all your workflows. I mean, I have quite a bit of workflows here now, and I would hate to lose that. So what you do is create a snapshot. Just click here, take a live snapshot. If something happens, you can always go back and then restore Droplet. And the same thing with backups. You can always get a backup. And then, eventually I'm going to do this. So we'll do it automated, but this is an instance that I'm testing a couple things. So that's the reason why I do it. So the second thing is, so let's go back to the Droplet here. What we want to do, we want to go into, where is this? Here's our Droplet. We're going to go to the console. Okay. So this is the console. So the first thing we'll do, and mind you, while this is connecting, let's go in here and see the version. If we want to go to, where do you find the version here? Yeah, version 1.902. Okay, so we will be updating it to 1.1.3. All right, cool. So the Droplet, let's just say console. I think it's opening up somewhere else. So what we'll do, we got to get into the Docker folder here, into our instance here. So I will leave all these commands in the description, so just follow along. So here cd, so we're just going to get into the this folder and this folder, and hit enter here. So now we're in. I'm going to pull the latest version of Docker. Bingo. Let's see here. What happened? Oh yeah, I'm missing a D here. Okay. Docker. There we go. Okay. That should work. There we go. That looks about right. Okay. While we're waiting for this, it's going to take a second. It's not going to take that long. And then the next phase is they're going to remove the old one. So now, hypothetically speaking, something happens and you can't go, something failed here, because that happens a lot. I would go back into DigitalOcean and then fire up this instance. Okay. Now, the second thing is we're going to compose this down, which means we're going to remove the old one, and now we're going to rebuild this one more time and start up the container. And here we go. All right, perfect. So we can exit out of here. Now we're going to go back to our N8N. We're going to refresh. And here we go. See, this is one of the errors that I got now. Now, holy crap, what happened here? If something, I can just go back to my instance, and then what is the snapshot? And I can restore from snapshot. So let's just do that live. Restore Droplet. Let's do this one more time here, so just give it a second, because I was a little bit too fast. But like I said, if something would happen, I can just click that restore and I would not lose my stuff. Now, if I go back here, bingo, this is gone. Now let's go into the settings one more time and go into the version, and now we're on the latest version. So, and then we don't have that little what do you call it? The little message that says, hey, update. So now let's test this guy. I'll have to blur some of this stuff, guys, because it's just the way it is. Okay, test. Why is it not coming up? Well, I'm in execution. All right, test workflow. I'm going to do spheric agency, and it's my email here. Agency, and click on submit. And bingo, I can see the whole workflows here. I can see that it's working just fine. So there you have it, guys. Thank you for following. If you have any questions or concerns, just message me. And then, like I said, this is for if you're on Ubuntu. And I'm assuming it's going to be the same thing. As long as your instance is containerized, you're fine. So here we go. Successful workflow executed. So now I will successfully get rid of that error. I hope this helps. Take care.